Howdy, howdy, y'all. So today I want to do a quick little rundown of some Spyderco knives. So a lot of you know I work at Giant Mouse, but I was a knife fan long before I worked there, and Spyderco was one of the brands I enjoyed. Today I want to go over some of the Spydercos that I own and some honorable mentions that I don't currently have, but I can recommend. So let's do a quick overview of the knives that I have here, and we'll talk about some of the other ones. First up is the Paramilitary 2. Now this is kind of the collector's knife of the Spydercos. If you're into Spyderco, everyone knows this knife. It's an icon. And the one thing I really enjoy about this knife is it comes in so many different varieties. I love variety in my knives. I love being able to customize them. There's no shortage of that with the Paramilitary 2. Compression lock, beautiful Spyderco blade, so many different options available. Highly recommend the Paramilitary 2. Next up, if you want to take it down in size, the Paramilitary 2 is a big knife. You have the Dragonfly 2. This is the epitome of fifth pocket knife, useful small knife. I do have small hands, but I get a nice comfortable grip on there. This is the Packawood version. This one's a special one to me, but I've had very many different varieties of this knife. Very similar to the Paramilitary 2, lots of different options as far as blade steel and customization options. This is a classic that I think most people enjoy, regardless of if you like small knives or not. Next up is the Spydie Shift, and this thing is awesome. This came out quite a while ago, but had a lot of fanfare around it, and for good reason. It's a good sized knife, has this really cool kind of chef style blade, super thin for a knife this size. That's one of the things I greatly enjoy about it. It is a titanium frame lock, just kind of a no bullshit working knife, and it's going to be pretty impervious to rust as it is titanium coated screws. The blade won't rust on you, so overall a great pick. And these are just the ones that I wanted to go over with you real quick today. A couple honorable mentions that I highly recommend is the Native 5, the Caparo, which is maybe not as known, but it's a great knife overall, and one of my favorites that I wish I still had is the Techno 2. All right, this is my brief little lineup of some of the Spydercos I own and that I can recommend. If I missed anything down in the comments, let me know. I know some of you guys are probably going to say Delica, which I just don't have one here. And it's an okay knife, but I think it kind of is superseded by some of these other ones. So have a good one, guys. See you next time.